What's up, YouTube? It's boy Kiing SaySo. Welcome back to SaySo Media, where we keep it raw, real, most importantly, uncut. Before we get to this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the search box. Follow my channels. Hit the like button because we are on the road to 1K. What you see the title, you done as you see who and what we are here to talk about. Tory Lanez speaks out from jail, bruh. And this is the second time that he spoke out, at least within a week. And I ain't gonna cap on this situation. He's speaking out on his DNA. And I ain't gonna cap. When the trial was happening and they brought up his DNA and they said his DNA wasn't on the Tootie, I gotta say Tootie because hey, this is YouTube. It's better than getting another video. You already know this how hey. You can't say certain words. But when they said his DNA was inconclusive or whatever, I was like, okay, he should be getting off this, right? No. For him to get locked up and him to get convicted of every single charge was mind blowing to me. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not saying that just because, hey, I'm a fan of Tory Lanez. Because, hey, I'm a fan of Megan too. She can dance. She can really rap. Like, really rap. So, hey, I'm a fan of both. So I'm not picking no side. And even during the time, like during the trial, before the trial, I always said on my main reaction channel, like, none of us was in that car. So to be quick to judge and say this person is guilty or that person is guilty is crazy to say because we're not there. And obviously, look, when you look at the trial, look how everything went. Stuff still seemed weird because, like, even from the beginning of everything, when they said that Megan said that he said, I said like 5 times, but yeah, look, when she said that he told her to dance while he's popping the Tootie. That was like, no, bro. Like, no. When she said that, I knew something was wrong. Something was completely off. Cause who's finna do that? Like, I can see, one of us. Even though they are regular people, they just somebody with money. But it's like, bro, they are well known. Us, we do this on the street. Somebody see us. It's a great chance that they still would never know who we are. This is somebody who's well known. Both of y'all. So you think y'all finna be out in a car, on the street, whatever, and do that, and he finna say dance beat? Come on, man. That don't even sound right, bro. Honestly, in my opinion, matter of fact, before I even get to my opinion on the rest of their whole little trial, let's check out what Tory Lanez had to say. I said Tory Lanez had to say.
I've been incarcerated for almost half a year over a gun that the DAs lied and said I shot. In 2021, they demanded I take a DNA test. I took that test with no pushback, delay, or question. Not only because I knew I never shot the gun, but mainly because I was 100% positive I never even touched this gun. In my trial, the verdict of guilty or innocent depended heavily on my DNA results. With the help of LA Crime Lab's DNA expert Randy Zepeda, DA Kathy Tarr, and Alex Bott completely manipulated my DNA results and lied to the world, the media, and most importantly, my jury, by stating my DNA on the gun was inconclusive. That was an absolute lie. They went on further to say, inconclusive means that he cannot be excluded from the gun. My new attorney, Jose Baez, hired one of the best DNA experts in the nation to carefully analyze the same DNA test the fair and correct way. The results came back exactly as I knew this whole time. My DNA is 100% excluded and 100% eliminated from the gun. In other words, it's physically and scientifically impossible for me to ever have touched or shot this gun. After the correct and careful analyzation of my DNA testing, not only did our expert find my DNA 100% excluded and non-existent on the gun, but what's worse was the invalid and illegal tactics the prosecution chose to attain the results used to convict me. Based on the fundamentals of my DNA test, the only possible way for the LA Crime Lab to come up with an inconclusive result would literally be to stop the testing before it finished or completed its final result, which would have and should have shown completely my full exclusion on the weapon. In other words, District Attorneys Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott lied to my jury with false, incorrect, and incomplete DNA results, violating my due process and my 14th Amendment rights. My faith, my prayers, and my highest hopes go to the Honorable Judge Hereford that on May 8th, he rules in favor of the United States Supreme Court law, returning me to my freedom, my family, and most importantly, the justice of a fair trial.
Now look, man, if they really did that, that's crazy. And that is super, super shady. I think this is all because he started owning his masters. He started trying to help fans earn money off his own music and showing other artists that you can do it on your own. You do not need these labels. Yes, sign to a label for like distribution, whatever. I ain't no artist or record label, but I think that might be the best thing. But sign to them fully, letting them own your masters, knowing if something happens to you today, they own your music. They can do whatever they want with it, and your family will not see a dime, not a dime off of it. If they own your masters, if during the time that you pass, it is over, bro. It is nothing that's gonna go on for your family. All the music, they're gonna put your songs in movies, shows, all types of things. Your family is not gonna benefit off of nothing. So therefore, I think that's why they was on Tory Lanez like that. It's like, bro, one, you super talented. You can rap, you can sing, you can meditate, you can do beats. Hey, bro knocked out like 2 songs while he was on Twitch. Like, come on, like that easy. So therefore, I think that's the reason why they was on him. And then 2, for her, you signed for Megan Thee Stallion, you signed to Rock Nation. You already know the stigma the Rock Nation has, Jay-Z and Beyonce, who they are the king and the queen of. I ain't gonna say it because this is YouTube, but you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. So you probably up on that rock somewhere. But they have a heavy stigma when it comes to the music industry. If you know, then you know. So I feel like her being on Rock Nation, they're not gonna let, especially this is a female. They're not gonna let a female like come on the internet, say this person did such like that he did this type of thing, and come out and find out she was lying. That would have made Rock Nation look bad. That would make Jay-Z look bad. Not really, because it's like that's the regular label, but I think it really made her look bad, and like females would have like her sales would have went completely down. If it would have came out to being Megan Thee Stallion was lying, Tory Lanez didn't do this, bruh, like it would have been completely over for Megan. It's like how people are trying to counter Tory. You did this, you did this to a female, you did this to somebody that we all love, whoop, whoop, whoop. Therefore, you're canceled. That's why they're on him the way that they're on him. If this would have came out to be Megan Thee Stallion was lying, and she was lying, that's the crazy thing. Like, she was lying, bro. Like, she lied at least about the he taught me to dance. Come on, bro. And even when they had a witness come, he even said Tory Lanez was the second person to have the tootie in his hand. He wasn't even the first person. So, and then something got to be wrong with that, because how can it come to be that he had it when the DNA saying that his DNA wasn't on it, or you couldn't find his DNA on it, or whatever. Like something is not right, bro. That whole case, something is not right. But make sure y'all go to the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Was Tory Lanez really innocent? Is he really guilty? Is Meg lying? Is she a part of the industry? Part of the industry to help take him down? To look, when it comes to artists owning their masters, a lot of y'all might not lock on to that or take heed to that, but trust me, that is something major. A lot of labels don't like that. They don't. That makes it harder for the labels to make more money off of you. If something happened to you today, they can't make no money off you because your masters, because you own it. So therefore, whatever your family wants to do with their music, they're gonna be the ones eating off of it. And all them popular songs, they from all that much. If when they go do, they finna not make no more money. So therefore, record labels do not like artists owning their masters. That is something they don't really like. Trust me. So let me know in the comments what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.